Here at RCG, we take a slightly different approach to developing apps for our clients, using a concept that we've termed ALLI, or App Lifestyle Integration. Using a mobile app shouldn't be a burden. We believe in building mobile applications that are customizable to your users' lifestyles and business goals. In other words, RCG builds apps that make handling common daily tasks easier than ever. One of the major keys to getting the most out of our concept of ALLI is grouping your app's functionality into two groups. Functionality that can be performed when a user is in high trust versus functionality that can be used when a user's in low trust. And could you imagine a college freshman who arrives on campus for the first time? This freshman logs into your app, and we're able to retrieve that user's profile and customize a mobile experience that's predicated on who they are, what their status is as a student, where they are on the campus, and where they should be. Now imagine that same college student a few days later walking into the college cafeteria. And that student logs into their application. We would consider the college cafeteria a high trust location, which means once a user logs in, they stay in high trust. They're able to make secure transactions, purchasing of food, snacks, drinks, anything within that high trust area without having to touch their phone because they've already logged in. We keep them in that high trust status, and they're able to seamlessly go about their cafeteria experience. So once that college student leaves the cafeteria and the high trust location, so they leave the cafeteria and they're inactive with their app for 3 minutes or more, then they're placed in low trust, which means they're still logged in. They're still able to perform less secure functionality, like entering their door or checking out certain resources, but they can no longer make financial transactions until they log back in and get themselves back into what we consider high trust status. Let's take a look at another scenario. So imagine you're working in a medical facility and you log into your application as you're arriving to work. And once you arrive on the facility's premises, you're automatically logged in or clocked in. So clock in, and so long as you're in that facility, you're considered in high trust. High trust allowing you to access things like patient records, supply lockers, and more secure areas throughout the facility seamlessly. But when you leave the facility for your lunch break, you're placed in low trust. Or if you leave the facility at the end of your shift, you're logged out or clocked out on your timesheet, and you're considered in low trust. Again, allowing you less secure resources, things like checking your schedule, receiving notifications from managers and things of that nature that are what we would consider less secure resources. So say after my explanation of high trust and low trust, you realize that you don't really need the high trust, low trust functionality to accomplish your business goals. So here's another scenario. Imagine you're a retail store. Imagine the customer has your mobile app on their phone or their device. They walk into your store, and as you're walking down the aisles, they're giving product information, promotions, any information you want to give them pertaining to the area they are in your retail establishment. They're walking down the bread aisle, and you have a promotion on a certain type of bread. That promotion pops up on the phone, maybe a coupon, maybe some product details. So there's so many uses for this ALLI concept in building your mobile application. Imagine some phenomenal ideas to accomplish your business goals. And RCG can help you make those ideas become a reality implementing our ALLI concept.